this morning when we were praying. I feel like it was the first time that where I really feel like with my sensations that I was praying, not with my head. It was like with my body. It's something that someone has to experience to understand. Another highlight I had is when I jumped into the lake. We were like, oh, we should jump in the lake before it goes to dark, and we did it.
I'm more confident in my faith now that I've come. I'm just happy I came here so that I can take back Jesus' presence with me, because I know that with him I can do all things. One thing I really remember from this trip was the Christian rap battles yesterday. It was so silly. People were just around in a circle and just rapping about Jesus. We got to throw in pieces of paper where we wrote down what we don't want to take home with us. The act of just like throwing that paper in the fire, it's like symbolizing of like releasing. I thought that was very meaningful and I really liked it. This retreat was really eye-opening for me in terms of learning more about God, more about nature, and more about the people you're surrounding yourself with.
You know, the same people I see every Sunday and Tuesday, and I got to connect with them in a way deeper level, and I just felt so much, love for them. I felt God's love, I felt love for myself. I feel like I resolved a lot of the things going on in my head in the city by coming out here and really decompressing. I really enjoy the sermons from Pastor Matt. The way he talks about, if you get distracted from God, he's happy that you come back to him.
Especially coming into first year at university, this retreat helped me remind myself that God is my anchor no matter what, no matter the environment or the situation. Especially in this life full of a lot of distractions, a lot of things of the world, to make him my priority whenever I make a decision.
I and a bunch of other students had a lot of deadlines and assignments due over the weekend. Even then, I still really enjoyed the retreat. You're able to gather with God's community, proclaim His goodness and His grace. Just felt really uplifting to me. God has immensely helped me with whatever I was stressed with. That amount of love that He's shown towards us is really just something to be celebrated.
Thank you very much for this experience. It was really joyful for me, and I get a lot of new mindsets from this experience.
There should be another one. That's my last word. Everyone should get to work on planning another one, right?
You should come join next year. I'd love to be here too.
I love Jesus.
Amen.
I love Jesus. Hey, my bro for real. My king for real. My king for real.
For real.
The God for real.
For real.